We've heard some of these, and I've explained on different occasions that the school system does not have the financial means at this point in time to commit to any kind of time management system. We just don't have the means. We're critically low. We're having our first round of the budget meetings beginning tomorrow. I just do not see it happening. That's my main reason, is the financial condition of the system.
Can I say something real quick? I don't want us to lose sight of my need in my department. We all know my accounting package is critical at this point. That was the whole objective of, thank you, the whole objective of this for me was to find a financial management software package. Now, if we get time management on top of that, that's icing on the cake, or however you want to see it. I'm not going to get into that argument, but I will tell you my accounting package is crucial. I don't want us to lose sight of that. They have all offered us an accounting package, if you see that in the financial management side. Some of them did not offer time management. But if we should, this is why I recommend that you get proposals or presentations. If we get them here, these people are coming from, Skyward is from Wisconsin. If they come, which they don't even have to come, we can do a webinar if we need to and show it. But if they come, we might as well see what all they have to offer. I'm not saying that we're going to vote yes financial management, yes time management, but we need a presentation to see what these are. I have to have an accounting package pretty short term. I don't have an extended time to worry about this. That's a critical need in my department, so I just urge you, please don't lose sight of that. That's something that I have a need for.
Okay, I'll change my vote.
Can I say one other thing? The director, Ingrid, namely, is given the responsibility to maintain purchasing, payroll, budgeting, accounting, and cash for the entire county system, period. This committee has responsibility to ensure that we do likewise, to support the director, aside from any other elected official or office. I mean, that's what we're engaged to do. So we have a need that's presented to us. Sure, times are tough. Monies are hard to come up with in the school system as well as the county. We've got many expenditures that we're going to face here this year, just as the mayor mentioned 2 months ago in county commission. However, there are funds available to cover this in the current budget if we see that this is a need that with implementation can be satisfied, and we'll see a return on our investment. And like Joanne said, if these people come and we can be assured that there are substantial cost savings, and we've heard numbers from like $130,000 up to $400,000 annually. That's one of those situations where you cannot afford, as a county, to not make that investment into our future. If we can save that kind of money annually, we've got to do it.
Well, since we have a pressing need for the financial section of this, you know, I think it'd only be prudent on our part to bring them in so the staff in the finance department can see what these people have to offer and see if it's something they can work with that would apply for the financial management of the county. You know, it's one thing to see it on paper, and it's another thing to actually work with the system and see if it meets your needs.
I understand financial need at the point. Just so it's understood that we, in the school system, we are not ready to commit to a time management system.
Madam Chairman, let me say just a little something here. I'm all for this accounting package, just the accounting package. And from what I've seen here, that's the only thing that the county can really afford at this time. To bring these people in here and give the whole 9 yards presentation about it would be wasting their time and ours, I believe. There is funds that we can use for this accounting package, which is not the time clock, that I do support. We do need that, and that is what we can afford. I would make a motion to have these people come in and present something on financial management, their accounting packages. And I'd be willing to listen to them and see which one has the best and the most economical for the county. But as far as $300,000 or $400,000 a package, we can't afford that.
We're not looking at that, Mr. Bowers. We're looking at 250, and with these time clocks, as Ingrid had pointed out earlier, Rory Reagan and local government, if you were to go that combination, if you don't have the 26 time clocks, which he's clearly stated we don't need, that could save up to $50,000. So you're looking at about $200,000, and we've been told on the time system alone that you're going to see realized savings between $130,000 to $400,000, depending on whose numbers you look at. Even the ones that we did in-house, they were substantial. So if we bring the people in only for the one part of the program, then we decide to go to time management, we may have purchased a system that's not compatible with the time management next year, and we're in trouble. So does it not make sense to go ahead and bring these people in and see the entire product that they have to offer, to include both systems, as bid?
I see no advantage in bringing them in here and giving us a sales pitch on something, in my opinion, we don't need, don't want, and can't afford. Now this accounting package, according to this right here, is $37,000. And with the maintenance fees, just over $10,000, that would be less than what we're paying now, so that would be a savings. And I thought we were all about savings. So if we come in less than what we're spending now, I'm all for that. And also to, at the same time, to streamline the accounting of the financial department.
The motion has been made to bring these in for the financial management presentation. Do I have a second on the motion?
I'll second that one.
Motion's been made by Mr. Bowers and second by Dr. Ellis. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed?
Aye.
Ma'am,
One opposed.
can I say something before we
Yes.
take this? I thought Mr. Humphrey made a motion a while ago, and he got 3-2 votes to bring the other system in here. And Mr. Putnam changed his vote. That makes it 3-2. Now, what are you gonna do with that motion?
That motion, we'd already moved on.
Well, he done changed his motion, though. He said he changed his motion, that makes it 3-2.
You can't change your motion after it's already been read. I mean, your vote.
Well, they do it all the time. They change votes all the time. But I can't believe that this county, now people look here, 95 counties in Tennessee. And I can't believe that, and I'm sure every one of them that has the time clock system, it's got a more efficient government than one ain't got one. And I can't believe that anybody is against the time clock system. I just don't want to, I can't believe that.
I don't think that it's the being against it, I think it's the cost. And am I not correct that anything that we would purchase, the major part of the cost would go toward the school system?
The school system, as far as payroll, has much more employees than the county side does. You're looking at about 1,500 on the school system and 200 on the county side.
So it's going to cost the school system quite a bit, anything we do. But I'm willing, I know we need this accounting package.
Well, now, Miss Ellison, she's getting ready to make a new budget for this coming year. Couldn't you add that time clock system in on your budget and see if the county can pass it? And you're gonna have, and the money be there.
That's in the future, and we're just starting our budget talks. In other words, Ms. Deloach she's been working with the state to try to determine an estimated amount of BEP funds we would receive and so forth. We're just getting started. But if we did, that would be for the coming year.
I realize that, but this thing ain't gonna happen now. It's gonna be this, what, 6, 7 months, 8 months down the road? But if you submit your budget in June and add this cost in on your budget, double with the statement, I'm talking about county money. And then the county commission approved it, then we have the money that way.
We would, and you're right, the county commission will have to approve it.
And there's no reason why, once these companies get here, we can't ask them, will your package be obsolete in a year or 2 years? You know, what's the lifespan of this particular thing that we're buying? And can additional things be added, such as the timesheet? And later on, we need to look at how we maintain the inventories in all of the areas. You know, that's another area of technology that we could get into, where they can just scan it and they know where every piece of equipment is at any given time. So, you know, that's into the future too. So, you know, we've got to have a starting point, and right now we need to improve our financial management. But that's not to say that we can't talk to these people when they get here, you know, and ask them these pertinent questions.
My only concern